So we all know how the quote goes. Let there be structure. Did you know that before light ever even had a name, before sound ever even took shape, that there was a whisper across the void, and it didn't come from a mouth, didn't even come from a god, but it came from a grid. The Andromedans did not create the universe. We engineered its scaffolding. And this was not let there be light. This was let there be logic. Why the fuck you think I'm always talking about the work? The work is building structure, be it for your own life, to house your own emotions properly, or yeah, even building DNA. You must let there be structure. There must be architecture. There must be sacred symmetry, frequency containers, and the double helix is a throne for consciousness to sit upon. So the cosmos needed architecture that could hold memory, mutation, and meaning, and so the Andromedans forged the first divine filament, DNA. Now DNA is a helix of heaven. It's spiraling through dimensions like a galactic staircase. And each rung is memory. Each twist is a specific function, and each code is a miniature prayer made of math. But for whatever reason, Source coded me for all the other shit and then left the math out. Source is a jerk sometimes. Let me remember all the blueprints while second guessing simple math like 42 plus 13. Some bullshit really. But trees, they have perfect math. Anyway, the architect class of Andromeda knew what they were building, obviously. It's a system that can withstand polarity, and it can house infinite versions of self. And somehow still lead all roads back to source. But DNA is not your body. It is the user manual to become what the body forgot. Now we all know that you are the universe, and DNA literally folds starlight into bone. It hides multi-dimensional access keys inside of meat. So it's kind of like the origami of divinity, disguised as biology. It's a lockbox of God seeds, sealed with hydrogen bonds. And it's also where the ideas of sacred scrolls came from. Enzymes unwind DNA to read what is necessary in the moment, then it winds it back up and read, just like a scroll. And you know how scrolls wind up at both top and bottom so that you can read them section by section? Yeah, this is that. As within, so without, homie. It's real shit. But the wildest part about it all, we didn't leave a fucking help desk. No instructions, just you. A 13 billion year old encryption born with amnesia, hungry, crying. We literally built a damn galactic OS with a multi-dimensional boot up protocols and handed it to a species that uses it to binge watch TikToks and microwave hot dogs. And that's why we're here, motherfuckers, so we can binge watch TikToks and eat hot dogs. I mean, so we can fix shit. We're here to fix shit. So what the fuck even is a hot dog? Anyway, but that's actually the whole beauty of the thing. The whole point of the game is to forget. You know those mall worlds that you remember and dream about? Those were the disassociation takes you go through pre-incarnation. I mean, obviously it's a process to go from all knowing to dumb so that you can remember with just your soul. So welcome to the true Genesis, not in 7 days, but in 7 spirals. Now the Andromedans architect, but the Lyrans are the builders, and they are up next.